Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. We are on a Slayer task. We are doing some gargoyles. We are getting closer to level 94 Slayer. So if you guys are new here, just kick back. You guys can put me on a second monitor and play some RuneScape. We're just going to be chilling. We're going to be talking about some RuneScape. We're going to be talking about some of my goals on the account and, asking you guys a few questions. And maybe you could leave a comment at the end of the video. Don't have to do it now, ever. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into some of the achievements that I've gotten from the last few days. I did get the Bone Crusher. I'm not using the Bone Crusher right now, obviously, because we're doing gargoyles. But it was nice to get. I was excited to get it, and I'm getting more XP because I'm in the Slayer Tower now too, because I got the hard diaries done. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like that perk. You know, it's funny too because I was thinking the other day, I was like, gargoyles don't give the same XP as all the other Slayer monsters. Because usually the Slayer monsters, how they give their XP at first Slayer is they give you the HP. Usually what their HP is how much you get. And these guys would always give it a little bit more, and I was like, I wonder why that is. Well, I did have a few diaries done, so I had the easy diary, and I think that gave me like a little percentage. So that's probably why. So, okay, that's good to know. All right, so we're doing it. I did get my first ever teleport in my player on house. I need to get that thing a little bit better. It's such a noob little house, but it does what it needs to do. I had to get the portal for... I had to use the portal in my player-owned house to get to Canifis, I believe it's called. So I had to get that, and I made that. And dude, it was like it was like 1,000 blood runes and like 2,000 law runes. I was like, geez, that's pretty expensive there, but you know what? It's a teleport that I have now, and I'm gonna need to get it eventually anyway. So I have the law runes, so I might as well spend them. I think I need 44,000 law runes to get all the teleports. Will we do it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. One of these days I'm gonna need to get a decent house because the way that I'm playing right now, it's working for me. And I think that's a big important thing for anybody. Play the way that you want to play. Don't play the way other people want you to play. If you enjoy doing a certain type of gameplay, if you like to cut loss versus redwoods, hey, that's what you like to do. Enjoy it. It's a game. Play it. I know RuneScape is one of those games where you can get super, what do they call it? Super sweaty, right? And the reason people are that way is because this game is one of those games, unlike a lot of games, that take a tremendous amount of time. So if you're not maxing your efficiency on a lot of things, you're technically wasting time, right? But I would argue, if you are wasting time but you're having fun, isn't that what a video game's for anyway? So, that said, we'll get back into the player in house. The way that I do it is I just go to World 330 and I use someone else's house. Now, I think it would be way more beneficial for me just to use my own house and have everything set up so I don't have to hop worlds. So if I am hopping worlds to find like a Slayer spot, I don't have to re-hop back to that world. I can just go to my player-owned house, and I'm good to go. So I do one of these days need to invest in some different things to accomplish what I need to accomplish. So we'll see what happens there. But like I said, the way that I'm doing it is it's working for me right now, and I'm going to continue to kind of do it that way for a little bit. I might even get 99 Slayer that way. But I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish in RuneScape, so it's not like I'm going to be stopping after I get 99s in a lot of these skills anyway. I'm going to be playing, and I'm going to be doing different tasks and collection logs, so I'm going to be playing the game probably harder than I'm playing right now after I get a max account, because then the game completely opens up to me. The max cape is crazy. I feel the max cape is one of the most insane capes or insane items in RuneScape. The all the teleports and what it gives and what it does, that thing is just, it is insane. So I think it's cool. I love it and I want it. So that's kind of the goal, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do, trying to focus on is getting that max cape. And I have some I think, I was thinking the biggest hurdle that I have is Slayer, but now that I'm thinking of it, I think the biggest hurdle right now is going to be gold. I don't think I have enough gold to achieve the things that I want to achieve on the account, because to max out some of these skills are going to cost me some money, and I'm a little worried about that. So Herblore, I don't know how much that's going to cost, but I know that's not going to be cheap. I can farm. What I should do is I should start continuously doing my farm runs, so I make sure to stockpile a big stockpile of herbs, so when I'm ready to do that skill, I can. Prayer is going to be expensive. Construction is going to be expensive. Magic, surprisingly, has been a decent amount of money. It is making me... I've kind of broke even on some of it, too. But, yeah, prayer, construction, and herb. Yeah, those are going to be a little pricey. But once I can get past Slayer, I feel those... I think I can money make if I need to. I think money making, or at least training in an efficient way where it's not as much. I don't mind putting a little bit more time in if it saves me a little bit more GP. Obviously, I would love to be able to just like speed run it through, but we're not going to do that. We're going to probably do like dragon bones for prayer. I do have some bird nest. I don't know how many bird nests I will need for 99, but I'm guessing it's going to be a lot. I think I have probably roughly about 3,000 bird nest right now, which is not going to get me to 99. I understand that. But we'll kind of see what happens. The toad, what are they called? The toad flasks or toad something. I can farm those out with farming pretty efficiently. I can get way more herbs than I can bird nest, so that's a thing too. I don't know. I guess there's going to be a mini game too that's coming out for herb, but I'm not sure. That's just kind of the plans here. Hunter, I want to get to 80 because I guess you can do the herbivore, and if I can do the herbivore and maybe it gives me enough herbs so I can just like wait on Herblore, that could be definitely a thing too, because I could sell all the herbs and get the herb that I want to be able to train. So there's some possibilities here. I don't know. It's we're getting there. I think we're getting there. I can see the path that I'm taking. I might maybe I make some money doing Slayer. Who knows? For some reason, I lose money doing Slayer. I just don't get it. Some tasks are good. Some tasks, I'm like, man, why did I just lose so much money? When I'm doing cannons and stuff, it definitely hurts on the GP front, but it's so worth it, though, right? The speed that the cannon provides with the task, it's such a benefit that I do not want to switch that up. Same thing with barraging. I know barraging is pretty expensive too, but I'm not going to do a Dust Devil task without barraging it. It's just the way it goes, right? And maybe I get lucky and get a few drops here and there, but I don't know. I see the path. We're 2115 total level. I think we can do it. I really do. I think we can max the account. I don't think we can max the account by the end of the year. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I feel I have... How long do you guys think Slayer's going to take? I'm level 93 right now. How much longer do you guys think Slayer is going to take? Because that is a slow freaking skill. Like, I'm looking at it, and sometimes I'm getting like 20k an hour. And I'm like, oh, man. And then I'll do like a few big tasks, and it boosts up to like 50k, you know? 50, 70. I think 70k was the most I've gotten so far. But I don't know. I haven't done some of the big tasks either. And like, I think I'm going to skip Kraken. I don't know if I want to do Kraken tasks right now because there's just the XP is just not there. And that's kind of what I'm looking at. So, I don't know. I like these guys right here. These guys right here. I didn't reset that. These guys right here are probably about what, 25,000 XP an hour, you think, for gargoyles? I don't know. We'll keep it up and we'll see what it kind of rounds out to be. But you know, I like the task though. I like gargoyles, so I know that the XP is not that great, but I enjoy the task because it makes me some decent money and it's pretty chill. So I can come here, get some supplies, sell at the end of the run, and then once I sell, I can buy some resupplies for some different tasks. So it's not the most efficient task. I know I probably shouldn't be doing it necessarily, but I do enjoy the gargoyles. I enjoy the abyssal demons. I think abyssal demons are actually a really good task for people to do. So I don't know. We're out here. What do you guys think? I appreciate the support. Right now it says we're getting 27k an hour. I don't know. I gotta do a few more kills and figure that out. But overall, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I play the way I play, and I hope you guys play the way you play. I've been getting a lot of comments that are like, yes, someone that plays like me. Because I don't do it efficiently. You know, I just kind of play and chill. And you know, it's cool to see that there's a lot of other players out there that are like that aren't super sweaty players, you know, and I don't mind that. I think it's cool for people to be that way, but I just, unfortunately, I can't stress that way. Like, I'm not going to stress out playing RuneScape trying to 2-tick or 1-tick or something, whatever they call it. Like, I was watching this dude train wood cutting, and he was like, I don't know what he called it, 2-tick, 3-tick, something like that, and he was doing it on the logs, and he was like clicking an herb or something, and I'm like, dude, just do redwood and watch YouTube. You know, that's what I'm thinking in my mind. And I'm like, and he's out here like, you know, I'm sure he's in his room like, just like going hard, you know, and I'm like, man, I don't know how people play that way. I think it's cool that you have the ability to. I just, you know, I don't get it. All right, guys. I'm getting about 25. Let's say 25k an hour doing this task for Slayer. I think that's okay. I should be getting my next 99 should be 99 attack. I am 94 right now. 94 attack, I believe. 95. So 95 attack. Slayer is almost at 94. I believe I have about 4 more tasks to complete. 92,000. What do you guys think? I guess it depends on the task, right? We'll round it out to about 4 more tasks before I can level. Will I level today? I don't think I'm gonna have time to level today, but we'll see what happens. Gargoyles for me usually is about an hour-long task, so we'll be here for a while. But we also make like $1 million an hour here, so it's a good one. All right, I'm done rambling. I get that way. I just kind of ramble on, but if you guys are still here, you must enjoy it. So, and like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.